Good morning, Barstow. I'm Jalen Glenn.
And I'm Alana.
It's a beautiful day today. The sun is shining and the birds are chirping.
And we get to host.
Roll it. Wow, I can't believe we've teleported everywhere.
Yeah, if I could teleport anywhere, I'd teleport to Barstow Thursday and Friday at 7 p.m. for the upper school play She Kills Monsters. We all get to experience today a little bit of it from the teaser. That means today is a combined break. Tomorrow's also a combined break. During that time, there will be senior seminars and an activity with the sophomores and the Senegalese students.
I also can't wait to see the play She Kills Monsters. I love watching those performances. And if you love watching performances, check out this Shining Night piece on Cristian.
I remember watching the Woodstock documentary when I was like 11 years old with a family friend, and I remember staying up like pretty late watching this and then like getting super tired. But then like as I was about to go to bed, Jimi Hendrix comes on and does his version of the Star Spangled Banner, and that's really kind of when I was like, I want to play the guitar. I'm Cristian Aldridge. I am a sophomore. I have learned so much about myself, about my surroundings, and about the way that I like internally handle things through writing music. One of the biggest things that I can do to like help myself is to sit down and write a song. In all honesty, it's just like that's kind of how I make sense of this whole thing that I'm doing called life. I'm in the process of recording my second album. And my first album was a collection of songs basically going all the way back to when I was in middle school. I have been writing and recording music since like second semester of 7th grade. So I have like I have like 3 years of different compositions in there, which I think is pretty killer. But also it's like I will listen back to some of those songs and I'm like, I can't believe I put that out. Like, I cannot believe I thought this would sound good out into the world. But that's like a part of being this musician. One of my favorite places to be is in the studio, experimenting with new techniques, recording with different softwares, kind of learning about the behind the scenes of what makes my music sound so good and who does that for my music. I've played some shows recently where I've had people like sing along to my songs, and I guess that was super impactful for me because I was like, wow, like the art that I put out into the world is like being, soaked up by people and is being, used by people in a positive way. I think that's probably the biggest thing that I want people to get out of it. I just want people to be able to relate, I guess, but at the same time, I don't want to tailor my music to make it only relate to people. Like, I want it to have me in it as well. It's just like anything else. If you love it, you're not gonna feel like it's, so time consuming. You'll make time for it.
Super cool piece. The weather has been less cool, as in cold. Lately, it's been pretty warm.
Exactly. Maybe Caden will let us know if this weather will continue.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another weekly weather report. We've got some great weather patterns coming up, and it looks like the warm weather will be sticking around for quite some time. Currently, we are seeing temperatures of around 50 degrees, and it feels quite a bit warmer than that, which is going to be something we see quite a bit today. We're going to see some wind later in the week, but not yet, so we're going to see some very warm temperatures today, and actually, the sun being out, it's going to feel like 70 at around 3-4 o'clock today. It's going to be beautiful. So it will cool down tonight and then warm back up heading into the rest of the week. As you can see, we're going to see more warm temperatures. Like I was talking about, that wind is going to come in on Friday and cool things off just a little bit, but that's not going to stick around for long. Saturday and Sunday, we're going to see some more sun, and that wind is going to back off just a little bit, and we're going to see some even warmer temperatures, highs in the high 60s. So some really, really beautiful weather coming up for this weekend. And then Monday next week, we might see some early morning showers on Monday, but nothing too serious. So the temperatures will cool down a little bit there, but then heading into next week, we're actually going to see some even warmer temperatures and could be peaking in the 70s next week. So we've got some beautiful spring weather coming up. That's all I have for you today. Send it back to you at the news desk.
Thanks, Caden. Also, don't forget that Friday is the end of the quarter. Return your library books and talk to your teachers. And next week is the last week before spring break.
And for lunch, there's chicken and waffles, vegetable medley, beef and potato soup, or you can build your own salad. For dessert, we're having cheesecake bars. That's all we have for today. I'm Alana.
And I'm Jalen. Have a great day.